everyone? So it's been a while since I've done a video and things like that. Had a lot of stuff happening both personally, professionally, things like that. Facebook going off, Snapchat, Instagram, all of those things. So normally I'm upbeat, I'm peppy, I'm all of those things. But I wanted to show you guys that it's okay to get tired. You're not the only one that gets tired. Everyone, no matter what their goals are, promotions, starting a new relationship, starting a new life, all those things, right? It takes work, it takes effort, it takes energy. It takes energy. And the less energy we have, emotional energy, mental energy, physical energy, spiritual energy, whatever scope you want to do it, right? It takes it and it depletes it. And more often than not, we don't replenish it, or what we're doing takes energy out of it, even though it is replenishing at the same time. And then it's consistency. It's an endurance game. It's a big picture thing, and it's okay. It's okay to get tired. It's okay to get sick of the scenarios you're in. All right. For example, divorce. That's a common one that gets everyone down. I personally have been through it. Okay, got tired. It took almost 2.5 years and things like that. On my daughter, and now I don't see her as much as I'd like, and due to geographical locations and the different aspects of my career path and things like that kind of hinder that. So, I get to FaceTime with her, over video chat 3 times a week for up to 30 minutes until I get to spend time with her over the summers and during, big holiday breaks, things like that. So on top of it, I'm going to be traveling to go do an advanced portion or schooling for my career path, in the Marine Corps in November. On top of, I'm currently in a personal training certification course that I have to maintain and stay active with every week. And then on top of that, I have the emails, the messages, the texts, the calls, the DMs, the snaps, the in-person conversations that I'm helping people out, because that's what I want to pursue, because it's a passion of mine. And I want to be able to bring that to the table, right? And then on top of it, I have my own workout regimen, my own meal planning, meal prepping, all of those things, on top of which I'm a leader for Marines in my platoon. So on top of that, I have to inspire them and lead by example. But we are all human, right? We are all human. And, there are days where it's emotionally hard to stay motivated, to stay driven, to stay passionate, and everything like that. There are days where I miss my daughter so much, and all I want to do is veg and be the bum on the couch and feel sorry for myself and all of these things just because you miss them, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. The problem is you don't take that and kind of break out of it all the time. And that's okay too, because we're human. Sometimes we need those days, a couple days or weeks even, to really come in tune with that and find a way to cope and things like that. That's okay, as long as you cope and get back on the passion, the driven, and the path. All right, the biggest thing that helped me out was all of these emails, messages, texts, phone calls, DMs, snaps, whatever the case was, that has let me focus that energy, and that, I'll call it negative energy, and kind of not put it to the side, but it allowed for positive energy to come in. Because when you get the very inspirational messages back saying, thank you so much for this, thank you for that, I've never felt this good in my life, I haven't felt this good in years, thank you for allowing me this opportunity to work with you, and all of those things, right? It makes it totally worth it. And at the end of the day, as long as, I'll talk about divorce and kids and single parents and stuff like that, as long as you set the best example you can, right, then you're doing your job. As long as you are providing, you're doing your job. As long as you're making a difference, you are doing your job as a parent. If you want to sit there and feel sorry for yourself, by all means, do it. Do what you got to do, but think about, what example are you setting for that child? What example are you setting for those coworkers, the ones that you're supposed to be leading? What example are you setting for your community, your nieces, nephews, brothers, sisters, moms, dads, whatever, all over the place? What example are you setting, right? Yeah, it shows you're human, and that's why I wanted to do this, because, yeah, I'm fucking tired. right? The bags. I'm fucking tired, okay? But that's not going to stop me. Like today, I honestly had a couple thoughts of just skipping today in the gym and let this be my rest day, but that's not what my workout regimen is. That's not what the plan is. And I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to it. And when you stick to it, I know I'm going to feel 10 times better after that workout because I went and did it. Or I went and pursued that passion. I went to become a basket weaver. I went to the Fit Expo. I went and created that scrapbook that I've been meaning to do. I went and worked on that motorcycle. I learned a skill. I learned a craft. I took the step. I did it. That is where you take that negative energy and it gets turned into a positive result, right? But guys, the point I want to drive home is that you're going to be tired, Susie's going to be tired, Sally's going to be tired, Mike's going to be tired, Mitch is going to be tired, Josh is going to be tired. Everyone gets fucking tired. Fucking tired. And the emotional stress is what's going to bring you down. All right? The spiritual stress, the mind stress is what's going to make or break you. So if you're feeling tired and you're feeling like not doing something you normally do, good, got it. Understand, 100%. We're all there more often than we like to admit. But I'm challenging you not to be. I'm challenging you not to be. So that you can take the negative energy, get a positive result. You could take the negative energy, fight through it, and see that you can do it yourself. Take the negative energy, fight through it, and you'll feel 10 times better about actually accomplishing it. Not feeling like, oh, I have to go to work. No, this is something that you fucking set. This is something you want to fucking do, and this is something you're going to fucking do. Plain and simple. No one else is telling you to do this, right? You don't need anyone else's permission. You don't need anyone else's approval. You don't need anyone's ominous dominus. You need to approve. You need to give yourself permission, and you need to give the ominous dominus. And fight through the emotional shit. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Fight through the mind stress. Fight through the physical stress. Fight through the spiritual stress. All of it. Just fight through it. I'm telling you, you can do it. I'm currently doing it right now. Right now. 100%. My biggest thing is emotional stress of missing my daughter and having all these things stacked up on top of one another. But I secretly think I did that on purpose because I wanted to test myself and I know I'm going to grow. I challenge you all to do the same thing. The same thing. That's going to make you grow. Maybe not what I'm doing and all that, but the same thing in making you grow. All right? So do that, please. Please, please, please. I'm pleading you. Do that. 100%. You know, so hopefully you realize that you're not alone. There are other people in the same situation. All right? Everyone's together and everyone can move forward together. No bullshit. Dead ass. Hashtag real talk. Whatever generation you're in, that's 100% truth. So please, please, go do it for you. Hit me up if you need anything, guys.